Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another Tuesday night chat with the Muskrat and Mr. Creole Catfishing. What's going on, my Cajun brother?
It seems like I just saw you a little while ago. It's funny. It's funny. I can't explain it.
Yep. So those of you that were tuning in earlier on Kelly Bullock and Kevin's show on Tuesday nights on the early show, Creole and I were asked to come on there and talk a little bit about the origin of the show and kind of talk about some creative ideas and different things that kind of led to this show to being what it is today.
Everybody loves a good origin story. You know, I think so. I do.
I do. I like a good origin story.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're going to be on here today talking about, if you haven't noticed already, we got some awesome guests already on screen with us. And I believe we at least have one or two more scheduled to pop in if they can make it. And we are going to be talking tonight about the Catfishing for Kids semi-annual fishing tournament coming up. And this one, I got to tell you, is my favorite because it's Halloween and it's designed just to have fun.
Yes.
It's designed to just have fun. We have got, I've got a list of fantastic prizes that the catfish community, never fails. Whether it's a member of the family that just needs help or going through something difficult, or these events right here where we're celebrating and showcasing, kids or any other tournaments, there's just so much energy built up around these events. It is awesome. So we'll go over prizes here in just a little bit because there's no shortage of prizes this year.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I was a lot younger. Because you're gonna have a hard time not walking away with something after this is all said and done. So,
well, you have the sense of humor of a 12-year-old. Does that count?
I thought it was IQ.
I was trying to say
I was trying to give you a little bit of credit. Come on, man. Come on.
Well, the way I see it, you're only young once, but you could be immature forever.
Yes, I take that as a personal challenge every day.
So before we go through and start saying hello to the folks in chat, I feel it's only proper to say hello to the folks on screen.
That's right.
So, Trey, welcome to the stream. If you, what happened?
There we go.
Trey, if you don't mind introducing yourself and
all right. Hey, I'm Trey. I'm Freddie's son, and I'm 15.
15 years old. He's making the cut this year. 16 and younger. That's right. And Trey, this isn't your first event, correct?
Nope.
So what happened last time you was able to get in on this the kids event?
Last time I won the Tiny Fish Award.
Tiny Fish Award.
I believe it was 0.82 pounds.
0.82.
Yeah.
That is a very small fish, and I love that we keep this category in the community because not everybody has access to big fish waters, and it's just the way it is. Not everybody has a shot at a 40, 50, 80 pounder. But small fish, everyone's got a shot at that. So no matter how your day is going, you still got a shot at that small fish. And so Trey, what did you feel? What did you feel it was like being out there live on camera, fishing? Now, obviously, Dad, he's in front of the camera often, and he's not shy. But how did you feel about getting out there and fishing and spending time with Dad on camera?
It was a lot more fun getting on the boat instead of staying on land. Because I've been fishing on shore for most of my life.
Right.
Okay.
Then we finally got a boat.
Heck yeah.
Hey, forever.
It makes a big difference. It really does.
It does.
And I've seen you guys out fishing quite a few times since then, out on the boat. The rod and reel that you won during that event has been out there rocking it out too. So absolutely love seeing that. So what are you guys planning for this year, this weekend's event? You got a game plan?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Try to get all of them.
He's got school tomorrow.
Going on there.
He does online school now, so he'll be at home tomorrow and Thursday, and I'm actually going to make 2 trips to 2 different areas that I haven't been yet and check them out for him.
Okay.
Because not only do we have the kids tournament Saturday during the day, I got to turn around and fish the monster hunt that night. So,
okay.
So we've got to find numbers and big fish in the spot that we go.
Well, I was going to ask if you guys were specifically targeting, because we've seen some small fish category nailed by you guys on a couple of different occasions. But so
yeah, we're gonna. I've got 2 places that I'm gonna go test. One's an hour from the house. The other one's 3 hours from the house, and that would be the Cooper River, which is another thing we got going on here in about a month.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose.
You're going down.
So it may behoove us to drive the 3 hours and fish both tournaments down there, because nothing else gives me some time on that water since I ain't never been on it.
Okay.
Gotcha. All right, we'll probably circle back around here in just a minute. We're going to say hello to Mr. Mason.
Whoa, what happened? There we go.
Oh,
what?
Got butterfingers.
I'm not touching anything.
Wait, no. Stop it.
Mr. Mason, Mace Dog, what's going on, buddy? So,
hi.
we all know what that means. So are you excited about fishing this weekend?
Well, yeah.
You're excited about fishing every weekend, aren't you?
Well, yeah.
Have you guys figured out your costume yet?
Yeah.
You don't tell. You guys can make it a surprise. Everybody will have to tune in Saturday morning and find out what you guys are going to be dressed up as. I like the surprises. And you are no stranger to the catfishing screen as well. I mean, you pretty much run the show over there on the Dog Pound, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's shy to be on camera now.
Oh, he ain't either.
I wish it wouldn't.
Why'd you let him take pictures of your 70-pounder yesterday?
I don't know.
You're supposed to claim those for yourself. You can't let Dad take credit from all them big fish.
I kicked him when he got.
You kicked him when he got home.
Yes. Thank you.
Hey, I couldn't be tickled more than seeing another big fish come out of the Ohio River. Because you guys are on Team Ohio, and we need all the big fish we can get after watching the performance this last weekend on the River Wars. So,
yeah, I'm just going to take myself out. I don't have a paper bag, so this is the best I can do.
All right. Well, hey, let's not leave everybody out in chat. We'll do this right here and say some hellos, because we appreciate you guys tuning in and spend some time with us here on Tuesday night. And man, I don't know if I can even get to the top, but we'll do our best here to say hello. I seen Mike Irvin in the house early on, followed by Sharina and Thomas. What's going on? Thanks for stopping in. Jason Lamb, Fishing by Faith, Jeff Barker. We got Trophy Seeker Outdoors, Mr. Darrell himself, and Miss Becca is in the house. Thank you, Becca, for stopping in. Annette Morgan, Paul Boyd, Uncle Lou's in the house. Channel member War Pig Catfishing. What's going on, Bill? Thank you for stopping by and being a channel member. Harold Bolton as well, channel member. Daniel tuning in with us. You have to keep an eye on me. This thing will start moving and I won't be able to keep up.
I got your back on Devin. I see Miss Tara's in the house.
There we go. Brian B.
What's going on, brother? I see Avid.
I love seeing this right here. Christina's tuning in saying Caitlin is super excited.
Yes.
I love it. We'll talk a little bit more here in just a minute about how excited these kids are. I've got to be honest. I'm blown away with one of the kids' decision to participate this year.
Really?
Yeah. We'll touch base with that here in just a minute.
Okay.
There's Mark, Catfish and Crappie, and Chad feels the water. I don't know. He's been all over me today. I don't know what's going on.
He's creeping
on us. That's all right. We've got Sandy in the house. Dale Hayes Slip. What's going on, Dale? Let's see. Chucky Morgan's in the house as well. Wouldn't be a live stream without him. Woo-wee. I'm trying.
I'm rolling through the list. Me too.
I see Tom with LG Bass. If we miss anybody, guys, it is definitely not intentional.
Oh, yeah. What's going on, Eric?
Eric says hello, Mace Dog, and everyone else. He specifically decided to say hello to Mason.
Mike G, what's going on, brother?
What's up, Mike Greenwell? We got Chrissy Brown, another channel member in the house. Hello, everyone. We're driving and listening, so thank you for tuning in. Be careful. Appreciate that.
The Patriot himself. What's going on, James?
Mr. James Smith. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Hope all is well your way.
Quiet Man Curtis in the house. I see JBT has joined us this evening.
JBT.
Let's see. That's what we get for waiting so long to shout everybody out.
Yeah, I
There's
just
a mile of names to go through now.
I didn't feel right leaving the kids sit there and watch us as we went through all these.
Ben Seeker, Mr. Colton himself. What's going on, brother?
So Uncle Jeep's in the house. Matt with Wanna Be Outdoors is here as well. Another channel member. Thank you guys for tuning in. War Pig Catfishing. I think I said him already. We'll say it again. Big Wrench Catfishing's in the house. PR is in the house.
Brian.
We're rolling. My screen keeps like
G-Style in the house.
G-Style.
And that's a very good question to start off with the kids whenever we go with the kids again.
I love that question. We can always count on G-Style to keep us on our toes and keep things interesting. I love questions that I get from G-Style and everybody. Let's see. Tiny Hollis is in the house. All right.
Two stands fishing.
Two stands. What's going on, Stans? We actually saw a sign today that said stands on it. I was thinking about the stand on the way home today. Carolina Real Screamers, thank you, Jamie and Rebecca, for tuning in. Mindy Hogan's in the house. Thank you, Mindy, for stopping by. All right. What's up, Chris?
Big Rondo. One of my Mississippi brothers. What's going on, Mr. Rondo?
What's going on? All righty. Yeah, we're up to 76 people watching already. We're going to circle back around and we're going to, let me see.
I think
we're going to talk to Mr. Dallas. If I can get over here. Sorry, mate.
There you go.
Hello, Dallas and Zach. Good evening. Thanks for tuning in. I know that you were under the gun, the same as I was, as far as getting things prepared and ready and set up to go for this. Yep. But Dallas, if you don't mind, introduce yourself and tell everybody how old you are and where you're fishing from. We kind of skipped that on earlier, but where are you from?
Portsmouth, Ohio.
You don't know where you're from.
You say what you want.
Tell you from the house. That's where you're from. The house.
All right. And so you excited to fish this weekend?
Yeah.
I heard you also had a dilemma. You had other obligations as well this weekend. You had to make a tough decision whether to fish this tournament or compete. And what was it? You were also what else did you have on your plate?
I had my playoffs football game on Saturday.
Football playoff game, and you chose to spend it fishing this kids tournament with Papaw Zach, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That I'm going to tell you. I'll be honest with you. I don't know who teared up first, me or Zach, when we were out there fishing. But I was extremely happy and thrilled to hear that. And I appreciate that so much. That gives us the fuel to keep doing these things and keep going farther, knowing that kids like you and Trey and Mason and lots of others. I know Caitlin is scheduled. I'm not sure if she's popping in tonight, but so many kids look forward to this stuff, and it just makes us feel fantastic. So I did see a question earlier. So now that we've kind of got you on the spotlight, do you remember what your biggest fish is, your personal best catfish?
think that was it. Yeah. 15 and a half. I'm telling
15 and a half.
You
15 and a half. And did I hear it? Right?
you. Flathead.
That's what I thought I heard. 15 and a half pound flathead. That is a great fish to have under your belt.
Absolutely.
You guys are looking to catch some good fish. We've seen you guys before. Now, which one did you win? Didn't you win one of these recently?
Yeah, I won the one 2 years ago.
Last year?
Yeah, it was actually it was the last kids tournament for Halloween.
Yeah.
Last year's tournament. Yeah, I was hoping you remembered.
There were 2 tournaments since that. We had the summer one and so forth. I understand.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that makes him the returning Halloween tournament champion.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I like it.
And we'll go over the rules here in just a minute, because this tournament isn't like all other tournaments. We have a point system set up designed to have fun, and have fun is what we're going to do. And so right here, real quick, I'm going to pull this up and show you guys how this point system works. And whoops. What is that? I've never seen it do that before.
What in the world is going on?
There we go. We'll try that. So we got the Catfishing for Kids event coming up, and here are the rules.
There you go.
So fish being caught, 0 to 10 pounds or 1 point, 10 to 20, 2 points, 20, 30, 3 points, 30, 44 points, 40 to 50, 5 points. And if you get something over 50 pounds, it's going to jump you up to 10 points. And here's where it gets fun. If the kid dresses up, they get an automatic 3 points. If the kid stays in costume, that will equal 6 points. And if the adult participates and gets in costume, it will be an additional 5 points. But if the adult stays in costume for the entire event, they will get an additional 10 points. So, if you guys are having fun, the kids get in costume and the adults get in costume and stay in costume, you could technically win this event and not catch a fish, depending on the results from everyone else.
Good happen.
So, when I thought that up last year, I thought that would be a fun, cool way to have a good time and, fun for all. And so we are scheduled to be live Saturday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. We've kind of played around over the last couple kids tournaments to determine what time and what a length of tournament is appropriate. And it seems right around that 4-hour mark really seems to kind of be the sweet spot, because we want to make sure that the kids of all ages are able to participate and enjoy it if they're interested in it. As of right now, I've only got one kid scheduled for Sunday. And so I sent a feeler out seeing if they were able to participate on Saturday. And we would make it a 1-day event in that case. Hang on, Mason, I saw you over there. What's up, buddy? Mason, did you have something?
Yes.
What's up?
What happens if your dog dresses up too?
If your dog dresses up too, that is fantastic. We will add no points, but we will add lots of laughter.
Yes.
Okay. Good enough.
Good question.
I love the angle you're going with. Mason is getting serious. He wants to know, what if I bring 4 grown-ups? The points was,
and dad?
yeah. No, the points will still only max at 10 if they stay in costume.
The strategy is starting to unfold here.
Yep, I see wheels. I see wheels turning.
Mm-hmm.
There's still time to sign up. If kids are interested, I won't be turning anybody away. At this point, Sunday is the only available slot. And so, I think a lot of it was my fault. I've just been so busy. I haven't been able to get out and kind of push this tournament and get the word out there. I make community posts and Facebook posts, but normally I blast it all over and, try to get all the attention and kids in here that we can. But Freddie, why are you wearing hater blockers? Freddie.
He's not here.
He's not here.
Oh, my bad. What? I might have been. No, I wasn't sleeping. My bad.
Yeah,
Jody's not even in here.
Okay,
know, right?
so
Paper.
I saw on the point system, it's a 0 to 10 pounds, right?
Yep.
So I could catch nothing and still get a point, right?
Yep.
I mean, it's 0 to 10, right?
Right.
You got a loophole there.
You found it. You get 1 point just for showing up.
Sweet.
Hey, Mr. Merlot, we are going to be fishing from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Your family is more than welcome, as always, as anyone who would like to still jump in. There's still a few spots left. I imagine once I go through this list of prizes, there may be more interest than there was originally. Because the list of prizes has gotten pretty significant, and I am thrilled to bring you the following. As of right now, we will have 6 Freddie Outdoor Adventure rods going out. 6 rods going out. Basically, 1 for each age group. So this year we've decided to split the age groups up from 0 to 9. Wait, we should make it 1 to 9 because you could be pregnant. I see Trey over there spinning his wheels. He's like, 0? I just might have a kid. No? All right.
No.
So 9 and under and 10 and over are going to be split up 2 different age groups. And basically right now we have a 5-foot rod going to most fish, big fish, and small fish. And a 6-foot rod also going to most points, big fish, small fish. Here's an interesting one. We also have a purple Uncle Lou's rod. Freddie's pregnant. I knew it.
I couldn't help it.
Yep. We also have a purple Uncle Lou's rod we're going to throw in the mix. Haven't quite decided where that's going to go yet. We're still working on. I have some other folks that have prizes that they want to contribute, but I didn't have the details on what they wanted to do, so I'm not going to add it to this prize list. Know that there will be actually more things added after the show.
Yep.
So Uncle Lou's throwing in a purple rod, a tumbler, and some koozies. We've had a huge donation from Fracture Fix, who has purchased the Freddie Outdoor Adventure rods. He purchased 2 of those, correct?
Yep. Fracture Fix purchased 2 of the rods. I had a unanimous that didn't want to be named, purchased 2, and then since that was 2 of the 3 categories, I decided to go ahead and throw the other 2 in to make it. Each category got a rod.
Hey, Roger.
Yeah.
Did you say Freddie was pregnant?
Somebody said I did not say that. It was mentioned in chat, but I did not
comment in chat. That was your buddy. That was your buddy, J Dog Brian B, that said that. Don't you?
How long was it? How long ago was it he stayed here with me?
February.
Oh crap.
That's right. 2 stands, a purple Uncle Lou's rod. All right. So I'll get back on track here. Fracture Fix also has 2 Abu Garcia 6500 catfish editions going out.
Wow.
I'm not 100% sure on the category, so I do want to wait before I tag that to anything. I believe I know where it's supposed to go. If you'd like, you can throw in an orange and blue rod. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
I'll take the blue.
Oh my goodness.
I'll take it.
All right. So now we have purple and orange.
That actually works out good, Roger. Here's my suggestion. You could take one of the Uncle Lou's for the overall most points, whether it don't matter which age group, just overall. Could get one of the rods. Whoever has the biggest fish out of all kids gets one, and then whoever has the smallest out of all kids gets the other. So now you've got a category within a category. Look at there.
What's going on, Ryan? Good to see you, brother.
Hey, Ryan Borch, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, that definitely.
Woody in the house.
I'm telling you, these kids. I saw the question. I think PR asked, "Will there be any girls in the tournament?" And there will. Caitlin Dunnigan is scheduled to be in this event, and she has participated in every kids tournament I've had so far. And she has had some fantastic results. I know last tournament she was killed it.
Is Caitlin the only girl in it?
I'd have to double check. I believe so. Yes.
If she is, then we're going to send her this here.
Oh, that's
What
awesome.
is that?
Maybe this.
That's Tara's hat. One of Tara's hats.
Maybe
Ooh,
That's
Tara's hat.
Yeah.
and the one that went, boy, that wins.
So if she is the only girl that's in there, we'll give her this one.
Got it. Yeah, so the 6,500 reels from Fracture Fix, they're going to go to the big fish category. So right now, big fish category is looking at 2 reels.
Oh, we're going to get punished for that one.
Oh, man. 2 reels and 2 rods going out for big fish. And now we have other rods and reels, or rods to throw in. Christina's saying that she just may take that hat from her.
Yeah.
No. Let's see what else we got. We also have tackle packs being donated, purchased from Triple City Anglers. I believe if I get this right. Hang on. If I get this right, I believe Fracture Fix actually purchased these from Triple City Anglers. Is that correct? I believe. We also have donations from Bobcat. Bobcat's not in chat right now, but he is also throwing in a towel for each of the kids and a hat.
Bobcat's thrown in the towel. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Do I have water for the Mississippi River to give away? I will contribute.
That'd be nice.
1 glass. I will contribute 1. Let's see how that goes. Let's see. We also have Trophy Seeker Outdoors, who's also going to contribute a hat or T-shirt to each category winner. So, holy smokes! We also have. I'm trying to read all my notes. Miss Sharina and JBT are also throwing in a tackle bag with tackle inside. I don't remember. He did tell me. It was I believe it was the small fish category where that was going to go.
Gotcha.
Woo. And there's more. There's more, but I don't have the details, and so I can't put it. I can't put it out here just yet. But that's more prizes than most adult tournaments have. And I feel that it's fitting because if you've never watched one of these kids events in the past, I just seen Bobcats in here. Anna is going to be participating again. So Caitlin is not the only girl in this competition. If you remember in the summer event, Anna went out and went bumping for, I got you. Give me a second. Anna went out bumping and won big fish category with a 50-pound blue cat.
Yeah, she did.
On the kids tournament. So that was fantastic. And here I'm going to let you showcase that real quick. And here are what the trophies are going to look like this year. So these are Freddie's newest additions to the catfish community. And he's able to burn in the category, name, and year, hopefully. And And so that's what the prize winners are going to be taking home as a trophy. I know in the spring we had some really cool donations from folks outside the community. And, Brandon, Catfishing Dreams, $10 super chat. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate that. We'll put it towards getting these prizes out. we did have a very generous donation for shipping as well, to try to help make sure everybody gets their prizes quickly. So I appreciate that a ton. While I've got 82 people in chat, though, I do want to take a time out real quick to talk about our friend Russ. You guys see Russ over on Trophy Seeker Outdoors channel.
Mhm.
I won't go into a lot of detail and put his business out there, but Daryl Trophy Seeker Outdoors has put together a raffle pack, and I believe there's a Uncle Lou's rod in that tackle pack or that package as well. And I'd have to look at my screenshot again to remember what all was included in that. But give me just a second here. Yes, Uncle Lou rod, t-shirts, hats, 2 sets of Demon Dragon Brute series. And so what they're doing for that, hats for all participant, courtesy of Horizon Graphics. Look at that. So everyone's going to at least go home with hats from Bobcat, and it'd be pretty hard right now not to win one of these categories.
Yep.
We've got a lot of prizes going out for a lot of folks. But real quick, back to the Russ thing here. We're asking for these raffles right here. They're doing $10 donations to PayPal. I can try to get this put up here on the screen here in just a minute. But basically, every penny is going to Russ to help him out. He's not able to work right now, and as you can imagine, the bills and responsibilities do not stop, regardless of our condition or situation. And as I mentioned before, the catfish community rallies behind and helps a brother in need. And at this time, it is Russ who also needs our help. And so if you're interested in getting in on that, you can contact me. You can contact Daryl over at Trophy Seeker Outdoors, and we'll make sure you get your money to the right location and get your chances in to win. So not only are you able to help him out, you just might take home a cool prize as a result of it. Yeah. So I just wanted to put that out there. I've met Russ. Russ is a heck of a dude. He would literally give you shirt off his back. He came, found us on the river one day and gave us bait. As a matter of fact, he gave us his cooler and the ice in his cooler so we could keep fishing. And he is that good. All right, thank you. Right there's
there it is.
The account, and to get that over to him. And so if you guys are in a position where you could do that, that would be greatly appreciated. The guy, as the Bobcat says right here, the guy has a heart of gold, and he would do anything to help any of us. We went down to the meet and greet. He went home and cooked a big old meal, and then brought it to the camper and said, "Dig in." I mean, just good. Yep. He's just good people. Staying with the 222, I was going to enter, but these kids are tough.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't kidding.
They are, buddy.
I was starting to say in the beginning, if you haven't watched one of these kids events, a lot of these kids outfish a lot of the adult tournaments that we watch.
How many tournaments you see online where it's young people like this pulling in a 50-pound fish?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Exactly.
That's impressive.
Yeah. And
hey, Roger.
Yes.
Stan don't want any of me.
Stan don't want none of you?
Whoa.
Nope. He made me say it. I didn't want to.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and Trey added, he said if 2 stands was in it, when he got done with him, he'd be 4 stands because he'd be at least 4th place.
Oh, no. Oh, we got a super sticker from Oland. Thank you so much for that, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it more than you know. Eric said, I seen his emojis up there. Prayers for Hogleg and Melissa. Yes. As you guys know, we've been on vacation and fishing our guts out. So I have missed whatever's going on there. So, hope all is well their way. I'm sure I'll catch up on things in the next day or two and figure out, what's been going on in the community. So, So I've seen other comments in there praying for Buddy Hogleg. So I'm hoping everything is going good. Here we go. I left that part out. The drawing for the giveaways and to help Russ out will be 7 p.m. Friday on the Trophy Seeker live stream, and that is 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to assume. So let's get back to – see, I didn't even enter, and they're giving me smoke.
Yep.
Just for showing up.
Just for showing up.
Just for showing up. All right, so we got Dallas's PB earlier. Mason. Mason, what's your big fish so far? Oh, sorry, I should have went there.
35.
35 pounds and
Yeah.
Woo-hoo. Awesome.
8 flat.
what is it? I'm sorry, cut out.
18 is a flathead.
18-pound flathead and a 35-pound blue. Those are fantastic numbers. I'm going to say a lot of the adults in the community don't have those numbers yet. So
that is the truth.
Time to get there.
Yeah, that's a quite an accomplishment. And I'll just give credit where it's due. J-Dog and Tara do a great job getting Mason outdoors and teaching him the ways of the water and responsibilities. I've been on the boat several times with these guys, and I know that Mason always has his life jacket on, regardless of the boat's moving, sitting still. Kids got me beat. That's right. Kevin says you got him beat on PBs. And I love to see that. The fact that, I know that Mason is also able to drive the boat and you do a lot of adult responsibilities, just given the pure exposure that he's had. So J-Dog and Tara are great teachers and ambassadors of the sport for bringing Mr. Mason along. And, that's the reason we have this kids event. I'll be honest, is, conservation is near and dear to our hearts. And we know that catfish aren't going to be around forever if they continue to be fished out and used for other resources like they have been locally here in Ohio, on the Ohio River. And I know that the Tennessee River and Mississippi River are also experiencing it. But for me, right here at home, the commercial fishing has really devastated our river. It's on a very slow rebound. There are still some great fish left. But getting kids involved and care about the catfish in the environment is the only way we're going to be able to ensure that these fish are going to continue to evolve over time. And seeing these young folks, boys and girls out there enjoying the resource that's out there for us makes my heart melt. It truly does, knowing that they're taking a liking to what we all, love true and dear. Well, Roger, hey, Michelle, thank you for tuning in. Hey,
what's going on?
We've got another guest to bring into the show, and no stranger to
Brady.
as well.
Hi, Brady.
Hello, Brady. Trey, we'll come right back to you. We'll give Brady a welcome, let him have it. Whoops. No matter how many times you click on that, it doesn't automatically go to the person.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Every time.
Well, hello and welcome, Brady. How are you?
I'm good.
You looking forward to this weekend's event?
Yes.
Yes, you are. Have you already picked out Dad's costume?
Yep.
You have. That's what I'm talking about.
Dad's not wearing what he wants me to wear.
It's a Barbie girl dress.
That's not happening.
Yeah.
Boy, it wouldn't be fair, but I'd be inclined to give you double points for that.
Oh, yeah.
Give him some points for extra points for high heels.
Extra points for high heels. That's right. If you wear high heels the whole thing, we'll do something.
Go to the hospital if I had to wear high heels.
I'm right
I'll
there
be
with
in
you.
hospital in like 6 seconds.
Hey, Brady, if you don't mind, tell everybody where you're from and how old you are.
From South Carolina, and I'm 10 years old.
10 years old from South Carolina. Somebody says that boy is ornery. I don't know. Are they talking about you, Brady? Harold calling you ornery?
I don't even know what that means.
That is an old term. I'll tell you, I'll give you that. I will give you that. Hey Brady, what's your PB so far? What's your biggest catfish?
Like 37.
37.
37 pounds. Holy smokes!
What body of water was that?
There you go.
Lake Watery.
Lake Watery.
All right.
Man, I'm telling you, I try to tell everybody in chat, these kids mean business now.
Oh yeah.
You fishing Watery this weekend?
Yeah, we're back on Watery this weekend, and then we're back up to Wiley next weekend for the.
Well, don't be surprised if some lines get snipped. I'm just saying.
What did you say, Freddie?
I said there might be a scuba diver come through there on Watery this weekend. I don't know why, but
hey, as long as he sticks a big fish on the line, we're good.
All right. Hey, I'll get back. Let's go back to Trey here.
I gotta step up my game.
That's right. I'm telling you, you guys, man, it's awesome. You guys are getting out there and getting on these fish and enjoying yourselves and spending time with the families and I just love it. Trey, what's your PB so far?
My flathead is 22, my blue's a 15, and my channel cat is a 10 pound.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, those are all good fish, man. I tell you what, Zach caught a 22-pound flathead this last week, and you forget just how strong a 22-pound flathead really is.
Yep.
And so those are some good numbers. Good numbers. Hey, Kevin, thanks for stopping in. I see you there. If you take Chris fishing, does that count as a kid?
height wise, but not age wise.
Yeah, I was gonna say he meets the minimum height requirement barely, but the age stipulation is going to get him.
Yeah, it might be.
Age 10.
Age 10. There you go.
I know. I was trying to highlight it too. I saw it.
Well, here's what I'll say to that. Anna said, "You're all going to get beat by a girl again." Again. She threw in "just kidding," but we all know what that means. So, but Anna didn't join us yet tonight. She's probably got some other engagements, but you guys made it up here. So far this is going to be our panel here. We also have the grandkids of Chrissy and Ernie Brown, who were able to join us on the last kids tournament, and it was awesome seeing them. I remember the youngest one of the bunch catching their first catfish, and just makes for a fantastic time on the live stream. And I knew something would have to come out of that.
Yeah.
Two Stan says 22-pound flathead. That's a perfect fish.
Two.
All right. Chrissy says they just made it home and they just don't have good cell service there where they're at. So completely understand. We're looking forward to seeing you guys on Saturday morning. And Indiana Chris, he's looking for some smack talk. See, the adults, we kind of have to tame ourselves at times because, when it's all said and done, we still have it
pretty bad.
Yeah, some of us still got channels we have to maintain, so we really we get banned. But the kids right now, you guys are free game. But that's the thing; these kids are, respectful and
a lot more polite than most of us adults.
That's true.
I'm guilty. Yeah,
that is true. Let's see. So any of the kids, do you guys have any questions about the tournament? So we're going to be fishing from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Those times, obviously based on the daylights changing and all that stuff this time of year, different from the earlier tournament. We'll be fishing. Valerie says, "Bless each child that fishes in this event. May the love of fishing and the outdoors find a permanent place in the rest of their lives." Valerie, thank you. That is
absolutely
that is beautiful.
Well said.
Roger.
Yes.
How many 70s have you caught on the Ohio River?
Tell J-Dog if he wants to talk to me, step in front of the camera.
And that just for a friend.
Just for a friend. Asking for a friend, huh?
Lots of mud puddles doing.
I like how you can still hear him in the background telling him what to say.
Yeah,
I like
Real.
Yo.
No.
How's that mud puddle doing?
So half the time you're just ignoring it.
We've actually got a lot of water in the river, compared to most areas, because ours is a lot deeper because we're so far south, but it's still kind of sketchy.
That was good. That was good smoke. I like that. Oh shoot! I just had something else to go into, and I totally went right over my head.
I don't want to do that.
So anyway, we've got the folks you see up on screen going to be
He
fishing.
said, "How big?" Hey, Roger.
Hey, you're speaking for you.
He said, "How big was Creole's fish he caught Saturday?"
No. You're speaking for you. That's for
Hey,
you.
hey, I had 4 bullheads in my live well about 6 inches long. So now there you go. See, I had some fish. I just brought them with me from somewhere else.
Most of those bullheads were bigger than the fish that I've seen Freddie and Trey pulling in on a couple of these. However,
burn.
However, small fish category did win him a rod and reel combo.
That's
and
right.
When you got the new rod and reel in your hand, smack talk really goes out the window.
I'm just thinking my mom should have been on the boat.
Wait a minute, what?
My mom should have been on the boat instead of him. We would have caught bigger fish.
Man,
we just backed out of the tournament. Hey, Roger.
Oh, see, it is on deck.
Hey, just because your family doesn't mean I can't roast you.
There you go. Spoken true.
Man.
Do kids have to fish with Halloween candy to try to catch a catfish? No, we want them to catch fish, and they can use whatever bait.
I'll do that.
Whatever bait they feel that they got the best chance at. There's, like I said, there's the most points category. There's the big fish and small fish categories, and you can go after any or all of the categories, regardless of what you want.
Roger.
So, yeah.
Is there a rod limit?
Oh, that's a good question. I thought we talked about that before. I thought we had a 6 rod limit.
It wasn't in the rules.
It wasn't in the rules.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I might have dropped the ball on that one.
There's no rules.
No rod rules.
No rod, local, state, and I'll add this because we have had YouTubers go out and say I was allowed 3 rods, even though it was a 2 rod.
Yeah.
Hey, are there going to be states where people could only use 6 total legally? Because it's not really not fair if everybody can't use more. You know what I mean?
The biggest
Because Ohio, you can
cripple is the Ohio, yeah.
3 apiece. What about Josh Dunnigan and his daughter? They'll probably only be able to use 6.
They might only be able to use 6.
So,
well, Anna's probably only going to use 1 bumping anyway, so it really don't matter there.
I've never seen Bobcat use 6 rods.
But if he could, though.
Well, I just to keep a fair playing field, might take consideration.
I respect that. That's the right thing to do is try to find out. See, because Chrissy with the kids, Tennessee goes by the Jody limit.
Yeah. Which is
Chrissy and Ernie. Now I know that Ernie may or may not be able to make it Saturday, but they're going to be limited from the banks of the banks in Ohio, so they're going to be limited as well.
So,
yeah, depending on where they're from, yeah. So they'll be limited to 3 rods or 2 rods per person. They do have 3 folks, 3 kids fishing in the tournament. So now here's a question that usually comes up, and I'll just cover it. Even though right now we don't have anybody this young, the Joeys, the parents, grandparents, uncles, brothers, cousins, mothers, whoever's in the boat, they are able to help bait the rods and even cast the rods if necessary.
Yeah.
But as far as actually catching the fish, the kid needs to do the reel down, right? We don't, we want to have it fun. We want to keep it fair. But if somebody's out there and they're reeling down on the fish and hooking them and this handing the rod off, that's
A bit much.
that's a little too far. I know so far we don't have anybody that young that really needs help, but if a kid's struggling with a rod, absolutely help them, hold the rod, or, they get a big fish on or something, it's not designed to, this ain't a real stickler of a competition. We want everybody to have a good time, but at the same time, we try to keep things fair because, you have more fun that way. If somebody's got a very clear advantage or, unfair advantage over somebody, then it makes it tough for the other kids to get excited about competing. One of the reasons why we decided to split the age groups up so that some of the younger kids aren't like, well, I got to go up against Trace, 15. He's got a beard.
He's bigger than me.
Makes him look 20.
Yeah. So we're gonna max the rods out at 6, Roger, just to make it somewhat consistent with the last one.
Yeah.
I think
we're going to do 6 rods.
If not, we're going to have 16 on the boat. I'm just saying.
Well,
oh wow.
I think 6 is a pretty round, fair number. There may be a couple. There may be a couple folks, that struggle. What I don't know. I'm getting pictures from Chris, hooks and hammocks. I
don't show them on screen.
I can't.
Don't.
I'm not going to.
No.
So anyway, I just wanted to kind of clear the air of that issue right there. Dink over stinks in the house. What's going on? Thanks for stopping in. I know we've had a few folks, Danimals in the house as well. 922 Crappie Barbecue. We've had some folks trickle in and trickle out throughout the evening.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie Gross, thank you for stopping in. And trickle out throughout the evening. One of me is bad enough.
Yeah, I know.
One of me is bad enough.
We got a double dose tonight too.
Yeah, we was on 7 o'clock and back on at 8 o'clock. But we're just about ready to wrap this one up. I've seen a couple messages come in and then go back out and then come back in. Let me double check my messages real quick because they were pertaining to the event.
And mine's going off too, but who knows what it's. Lord, he sent me the same picture.
Let's see. Okay, never mind. I had messages. They were all unsent. So I'll wait and see what's going on there.
Yeah, I got a very interesting picture from you, buddy. Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So back again to the kids. Does anybody have any questions? Any comments? Does everybody have? Hopefully they got your costume ideas picked out and something fun you can fish in. Obviously, if you stay in costume for the event, the entire event, you get extra points. We do that just so, people don't just show up and then peel everything off. And we want folks tuning in to have a good time. I do have a couple things to give away in chat, but if anybody's interested in pitching in and helping with the giveaways in chat, just to kind of make it fun for the everybody tuning in. Just watching these kids fish is pretty rewarding in itself. But if anybody feels obligated to pitch in something for giveaways, we would be more than happy to do so.
We'll give away a set of stickers.
What is that?
We'll give away a set of stickers for chat.
There you go.
I'll go away a set of stickers. There's stickers.
Yeah, throw in some of mine too, Roger.
There we go.
And we'll throw one of my hats in there too for the chat.
We'll give away stickers.
I can give one word of advice.
There we go. We can use advice.
He said it. Good luck.
Oh, good. That was 2 words of advice. Oh, we got some J-Dog and Tara stickers down there.
He said it was a compound word. They're together. Come on, Roger.
And Mason stickers when they come out.
Oh, Mason. Mace Dog has his own stickers coming.
Oh,
I wish.
They don't know. Oh man.
I've also got extra Bobcat stickers. Bobcat has sent me another pack of stickers to help with when we do giveaways. So thank you, Bobcat, for that. And we'll be giving some of those as well. So, and I just might be able to pull something else out of my hat by Saturday. So,
yep.
Fire rescue boat was calling stand 3 of the porcupine.
Fine.
So,
Hey, is there any kind of bait restrictions? Are we going to be able to use our barbecue Viennies or not?
yeah, Viennies are allowed.
Okay.
They worked really good over the last week. I don't know if anybody caught any of the pictures that Zach and I were out there. We went down and Chrissy Brown says, Roger, I can do a couple sets of stickers. There we go.
Cool.
Did you get the same picture I got from Chris?
Most likely.
Yeah.
He is a kid.
There we go. Shanti is offering up his old pair of painter stilts for Chris and Dockery. They need them.
Ouch.
Did I miss something here? I see. Yep, that's
Yep,
what I got.
that's it.
I'll show it. I don't care.
That's the one.
I was trying to.
Ah.
Just glad he didn't have a diaper on.
Don't give him any ideas.
Oh, never mind. I realize what's happening there. He's must be helping Russ. So, all right. Well, we will see you guys all bright and early. Remember 9 a.m. Saturday morning,
Eastern time.
Eastern Standard Time, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and be prepared to have a good time. That's all I got to say about that. So, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to message me, and we'll catch you guys on Saturday morning, because I hope I don't see you next Tuesday without seeing you Saturday. So until then, we'll see you same cat time, same cat channel. Good night, everybody.
Don't fish everybody.